Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Frederico, aka C-Dub the Chosen One, aka Mr. Ward 5, DC in the building all day, every day. Not just every day, you dig? Salute to all my G's out there, you know what I'm saying? All my brothers, you know what I'm saying? We are real, my man Joseph, my man AJ3, my man Clinton, you know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine Inc., you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Wise Brothers, you know what I'm saying? Also, all my people from Boom, Planet Boom. If I forgot about you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't forget about you, for real. I'm working with a little limited time. Today, we're going to talk about the truth. What most people are always looking for, but yet can't handle the truth. Living in Washington, D.C., growing up in D.C., ever since 1984. It's been known as Chocolate City, Dodge City. You know, everybody used to be afraid to come to DC back during the 80s and 90s when I was growing up. And at that particular time, you know, as a youngster, you know, I just think it was just a regular, normal thing. Ever since I've left outside of the United States, traveled outside of DC, going as far as Maine, you know what I'm saying, all the way up north to as far as, you know what I'm saying, down as Alabama. And the furthest I went to west is Detroit. Been through Canada, you know. Love representing Washington, D.C. 24/7, no matter where I go. Because people, you know what I'm saying, it's about, you know what I'm saying, where you from. What I'm trying to say is that the DC, the Washington DC that I grew up seeing is not the same. If you don't know, if one thing that I also learned too about this truth is that everyone doesn't receive the same information that I normally see. You know, if you didn't know that there are a lot of homeless families in DC, a lot of kids that are in homeless shelters, going to school, wearing the same clothes, barely making, you know what I'm saying, washing up, showers and stuff like that. Unfortunately, this was the plan. This was always their plan, their masterpiece. And I'm not talking about just the white man. I'm not talking. I have love for white people. Don't get this wrong. I'm not a racist person whatsoever. You know, I have more nationalities than you can imagine, and it's sad that we're getting to a point where we're divided racially, you know what I'm saying, religiously, sex orientation, even sex. I know more white people that don't even like white people because they you know what I'm saying, it's so corrupt. It's so fucked up that we fear them. We fear them. This book right here, one of my favorite books of all time since I've read this back in '99. And I've constantly kept reading this book over and over and over. And just like you, I used to ask the same question, like, what's going on with the world? Why is the world turning, you know what I'm saying, amongst his back instead of standing on his own 2 feet? Whatever happened to leaders? Whatever happened to entrepreneurs? people that were strong amongst the community, that influenced not just people my like myself and my generation, but other people in the generation. I don't see any fighters. You know what I see? I see a bunch of grown ass babies. Seriously, grown ass babies. Like for instance, you come up to me, don't know you from Jack, standing around, you know what I'm saying, looking pathetic, and all of a sudden you want to start the conversation like this. Why can't they do such and such to make an easy access for me? Why can I get any help? Why can I not get the jobs that I need? Fuck the system. Fuck, just nonsense. Stop bitching. For real. Stop bitching. Cause you know what I'm saying, you coming to me bitching to me about your issues ain't helping me. You feel me? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, better myself as a person so I can, you know what I'm saying, strengthen up my community. And you think I want to hear your negativity? You can't invite everybody to the party and expect to have fun. I'm gonna say that one more time. You can't expect to bring everyone to the party and have fun. What that means is that no matter how frustrated you are, no matter what you do, you know what I'm saying, physically to convince people that you need the order to change, it's like you're talking to a wall. It's like you're talking to this. Nothing but a hollow being, an object. That's what people are turning themselves into. I love, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not trying to sound like you, crying like you know what I'm saying, bitching like you. But and the truth of the matter is, people need the truth. You need to start looking yourself at the mirror. All these people that are crying and is just not doing shit, you know what I'm saying, maybe, you know what I'm saying, you need motivation. You know what I'm saying? Catch up what you're reading, man. The Art of War. Some of y'all motherfuckers need to read that shit for real. For like seriously. Cause you're going that life all, you know what I'm saying, ass backwards. You became dependent instead of becoming leaders. And you wonder why that change happen, you know what I'm saying, is always happening and you never pay, you know what I'm saying, and you never noticed. Because you never sharpen the tool. Yeah, now it may sound like I'm jumping around, you know what I'm saying, different subjects and stuff like that. Because in the matter, you know what I'm saying, in the matter of how I feel, I'm just like any other individual, upset, frustrated, but I'm not quitting. And that's what I'm also saying too. I see a lot of quitters. You need to stop quitting, man. Start believing. Start motivating yourself. Stop depending on, you know what I'm saying, other people to motivate you. Seriously. You know, like I said, I'm not your average dude. I'm not one of these guys, you know what I'm saying, that just be smoking tree, you know what I'm saying, just to get high, you know what I'm saying, act ratchet. I'm here, you know what I'm saying, to be one of the better leaders, if not the greatest leaders we have seen since Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, JFK, Tupac, the Black Panthers. I can go on and name a lot of leaders. And you know something? I'm not a huge fan of Barack Obama myself. But at the same token, while you focusing on hating on the man, and you know what type of person that he is, why not start, you know what I'm saying, a revolution? Because if we don't, we want to end up just like this, an Animal Farm. Taking over the farm, giving the keys to the masses, backstab each other, and end up giving the house back to the human beings just like the pigs did at the end. Huh? Am I making sense to you? Seriously. Seriously. If we don't get together as a nation, we're just being invisible. We won't be seen. Our voices won't be heard. We won't have places like YouTube, Facebook, all these other websites that we've been using since 2000, you know what I'm saying, since 99. And we gotta take responsibility. We need to stop depending on, like I said, we need to start, I wouldn't say stop depending on people, because I mean, yes, we do need each other. But what I'm trying to say is that we cannot end up being thirsty, hungry, greedy individuals. Really can't. We really can't. That's my real talk for the moment. I hope you get what I'm trying to say, because I'm trying to figure it out myself too. I'm only 29 years old, about to be 30 next year. I just want to continue on what my father and his fellow friends did when I was growing up, which is trying to keep the tree of life growing, keep it nurtured, keep it natural. And if you have any other questions, don't worry. It's just only the beginning. Real talk. Frederico Waters. Holla at your boy. DC in the building.